українські громади по всьому світу провели демонстрації на підтримку українського пілота, громадянки України Надії Савченко, яку Москва тримає в російській тюрмі.
We should care about Nadia Savchenko because of what she represents in the new war of values and norms between the liberal democratic West and the new crypto-fascist East. She has become the war's human face. Nadia Savchenko is a Ukrainian military pilot who was detained by Russian militants operating in eastern Ukraine in 2014.
Про який справедливий суд може бути мова? В Росії суду і слідства немає. Тут є фарс лялькових маріонеток Кремля. І я вважаю абсолютно зайвим витрачати час свого життя на те, щоб брати в ньому участь. Всі ці 10 днів під воротами СІЗО буде день і ніч стояти моя сестра. І буде чекати, випустять чи винесуть мене. Якщо ви її посадите, на її місце прийде і стане моя мати, а їй 77 років. Ви і її посадите, тоді на її місце стане моя подруга, мій друг, а за ним українець і весь український народ. І запам'ятайте, всіх вам сюди не запхнути.
Nadia Savchenko defended her homeland from aggression. She is innocent and is true hero of Ukraine. I call on the government of Canada to use every means in its power to ensure that Russia's President Putin releases Nadia Savchenko and the other political prisoners who, in defending their own country, ended up jailed by another.
Free Savchenko! Free Savchenko! Free Savchenko!
Today we, the Ukrainian community of Toronto, demanding that Putin release Nadia Savchenko. 2, we are providing support and strength to Nadia Savchenko. And 3, we are opposing the illegal detention of Ukrainian hostages in Russia.
This show trial is based upon fabricated charges and demonstrates the Russian regime's contempt for due process and human rights. The Conservative Party of Canada calls on the Russian Federation to end this show trial and free Lieutenant Shevchenko immediately. In addition, we will continue to hold the Russian regime to account, and we can call on the Government of Canada to increase pressure on Russia for this abuse of international law.
Those people who are responsible for Nadia's case, for all the other human rights violations, for everything that's happening in Crimea, for Oleg Sentsov, for all the Russian opposition activists who've been killed or imprisoned, those people will bear responsibility and they will face trial. They will face a trial and then they will receive sentences for everything illegal they've done.
Putin thinks that by not releasing Nadia, he shows the entire world how strong he is. In reality, he only shows how weak he is. Nobody is invincible, Mr. Putin. And soon enough, Ukrainians around the world will be celebrating their victory over Putin outside of Russian embassies and consulates. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be standing here and celebrating Ukraine's victory sooner than we think.
They take everything from them, but they can't take one thing, and that is their dignity. Their human dignity they cannot touch, and Nadia's an example of the Ukrainian nation. Nadia could have broken many times over the months of isolation, over the months of illegal process, over the months of kidnapping and being held against her will. Nadia could have been broken so many times, and yet she didn't fall.
We need our hero, our Nadia back alive, not like Magnitsky. The least has to be done now. And we want our Nadia back, we want all our prisoners back, and we want our Crimea back, because Crimea is Ukraine.
In Ukrainian, the name Nadia is translated as hope. Hope. She epitomizes the hope of all humanity for a world without violence, a world of justice, a world of peace, a world where there is indeed just courts and just justices, not kangaroo courts as the one that is being held in Rostov trying her. She epitomizes the hope for a better future for all children, not only of Ukraine, but all of Europe, for a better life for the people of Russia.
She's not a criminal, she's a hostage. And as a hostage, being taken hostage by the Putin regime, we have the same tool available to Nadia Savchenko as is available to the people who persecuted Sergei Magnitsky, which is to take away the visas and ban the assets of the people who did this.
Canada, after the United States, is my next priority for getting the Magnitsky Act passed. To ban the people who killed Sergei Magnitsky, to ban the people who have taken Nadia Savchenko hostage, and to ban people who do similar types of things from Russia. And there's been recent talk in Canada of re-engagement with Russia. The Prime Minister has said he wants to re-engage with Russia. Well, if he wants to talk to Russia, that's fine. But he should not appease Russia, and he should pass the Magnitsky Act in Canada so that these people have something to be afraid of, because they are afraid of it. This is the single worst thing that you can do to any Russian official, which is sentence them to life in Russia.
Згинуть наші вороженьки, як роса на сонці.
Free Savchenko! Free Savchenko! Free Savchenko! Free Savchenko!
В Едмонтоні минулого тижня відбувся марш-протест на захист Надії Савченко. Близько 150 присутніх зібралися на центральній площі міста перед міською радою. Там коротко виступила організатор акції Оля Гижа, заступник голови Української студентської спілки з Альбертського університету. Тоді всі присутні пішли маршем протесту через центр Едмонтону до будинку провінційного парламенту Альберти. По дорозі учасники акції скандували заклики з вимогою звільнити Надію Савченко та співали українські патріотичні пісні. Перед будинком Альбертського парламенту всі присутні взяли участь в молебені, який провів отець Антін Тарасенко.
Ті, які і далі стоять на фронті, обороняючи свою рідну країну. Благослови, Господи, і пам'ятай Надю, за яку ми сьогодні отут зібралися, щоб помолитися і просити від Тебе благословення.
Потім зі словом виступили місцеві активісти Петро Олексюк та Лідія Василин. Вони закликали українську громаду міста продовжувати різними способами боротися за звільнення Надії Савченко з російського полону.